Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Rishi Labs. In today's video, we will see how to install Microsoft SQL Server integration services. So let's get started. So I'll open the SSMS SQL Server Management Studio. Now we'll first see if integration services are installed on this machine and if they are working. In this server type, I'll select integration services and click on connect. It is going to give you error, that is failed to retrieve data for this request. Access is denied. Okay. The reason behind this error is that in previous version of SQL Server, by default, when you install SQL Server, all users in the user group had access to the integration services service. Now, when you install the current release of SQL Server, like 2022, users do not have access to the integration service. You need to manually add those access. Okay. By default, the service access is not enabled. So after SQL Server is installed, the administrator must grant access to the service. So we'll see how to fix this error. So click on OK. So we need to install integration services before we can connect to the database. Okay. So click on cancel. I'll close this. Okay. And how to install it? Click on Windows key, all apps. Scroll down to Microsoft SQL Server 2022. So I've already installed Microsoft SQL Server 2022 Developer Edition. I'll drop the video link so you can refer to it and install it. Now in this directory, you can see SQL Server 2022 Installation Center 64-bit. You need to click on that. You'll get a pop-up to select yes. On this page, you need to click on installation. Over here, click on the first link, new SQL Server standalone installation or add features to an existing installation. Now expand this. You need to select the directory where you have installed SQL Server. I'll expand this. Look for SQL Server 2022 and this is the directory where it is installed. SQL 2022 in C drive. Expand it. You will find the folder below program files, that is SQL 2022, and select the developer underscore ENU. Okay. And click on OK. If you have chosen the wrong directory, it is going to give you an error. In our case, we don't get any error because we have chosen the correct directory where SQL Server 2022 is installed. Okay. So on this page, you need to click on next. You can click on skip scan. Click on next. Okay. The previous page will take some time to process. Okay. Now over here on this page, that is installation rules, you can see everything is passed. Windows firewall, it's a common, you will get a warning. That's fine. Click on next. Okay. Over here, you need to be careful. You're not doing any new installation. You're just going to add feature to an existing instance of SQL Server 2022. So from this drop down, you need to select your Microsoft SQL Server, then click on next. On this page, you need to uncheck this Azure extension for SQL Server. We don't need it. Then click on next. In this features option, you need to look for integration services. Tick mark this. Once that is selected, integration services, then click on next. Okay. Do not make any change over here. Then click on next. Click on install. This will take some time. It is going to install integration services. So integration services installation succeeded. You can see the status, install successful. Then we'll click on close. Okay, you can close this. You need to click on Windows. Over here, type run. Click on open. In run command, you need to type this dcomcnfg.exe. Then click on OK. This is going to open component services dialog box. Expand this component services. Then computers. Click on my computers. In this directory, you need to expand dccom config. If you're doing it for the first time, you will get several pop-ups to select yes. Once you select yes, to provide access to it, post that you will be able to see all this list. Okay, in this list you need to look for Microsoft SQL Server integration services. I'll just scroll down. Let me make this full screen so it will be better visible. Okay, in this list you need to select Microsoft SQL Server integration services. Do a right click and click on properties. On this page, you need to select security tab. Under launch and activation permissions, click on edit. In this screen, you can see only system and administrator is available, and the profile which you use to log in Windows is not there, right? So you need to click on add and give the name. So my profile on this laptop is with the name Rishi. So I'm going to provide my name. You can check the login ID which you use to log in and click on check names. So it is detected. Click on OK. So for this profile, you need to allow all the permissions. Make sure you have selected this. Then provide all this access. Allow. Then click on OK. Click on apply. Then click on OK. Click on file and click on exit. Now to check integration services error has got fixed, you need to select this, do a right click, run as administrator. You will get a pop-up, select yes. Over here, you need to select integration services, provide the server name, and click on connect. You can see on the left hand side on the object explorer, integration services has got connected. You can see the running packages and stored packages. Right now, it's just we have enabled it, so everything is blank. Okay, so all the system directories you can check. This is how you can connect to integration services. Okay, I'll just disconnect it. I'm going to make series on integration services, how you can deploy packages, how you can create ETL packages. Once the integration services are installed, you can use the tool. You can need to click on Windows key, all programs, scroll down in Microsoft SQL Server 2022, expand it. Integration services are installed successfully. You can make use of this tool, SQL Server 2022, import and export data 64-bit. You can click on it. Okay, you can proceed, click on next. This way you can do ETL work. You can import and export the data to the database. Okay, so this tool is working. If integration services are not installed like how we have installed it, if they are not present, you are going to get error and this tool will not work. Okay, so since we have installed it, it is working. Now I'm going to click on cancel. That's all for today, guys. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel Rishi Labs. Thanks for watching.